I just want nothing you, Lord. Been so. They got this lady on YouTube that teaches singing, and she said that to practice singing "Happy Birthday," and it will help you improve your vocal. Anyway, why would a woman take in a mooching man? Because why would you go get a dog? Why'd you go get a dog? Because when stuff go down, guess what? If you worth a damn, he'll start barking. If he ain't no mutt, if he ain't no mud ass nigga, he'll start barking. That's why. And so, let me quit minding other people's business. Let me quit minding other people's business. I'm gonna quit minding other people's business. Yeah, but I just want to make a comment why a woman would take in a man in her home and she the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? You look around and see that these women got these men living in their homes. And then why would she take him in? You know? And I think that's so unnecessary. First of all, I thought everybody was retired to meet the bitch marks. So he should have graduated with at least a 79%. I think you can get it. That's a 2.0 high. I'm not sure. You can get in any school with a 2.0. Matter of fact, they remediate you at a couple of colleges I can name off the top of my head. They'll remediate you. So I don't know why he can't take advantage of some of the little things they got going on. You know, I thought education was a priority in this country. But that tells me right there that they're lying about the benchmark. They're lying about the benchmark because the benchmark said that you cannot go to the next level. So if you're in 10th grade, or if you're in 11th grade, or you're in 12th grade, and you don't pass that benchmark, you're not gonna walk, boo boo. You're not gonna walk. But they must be lying about the benchmark because it's people that are unemployed, living off of people, ain't doing nothing with themselves, can't sign up for nothing. Yeah. And you wondering why. But the benchmarks in this country say that you're not supposed to go to that next level. Oh, well, he is 7 years old and still in pre-K. Well, I don't think benchmarks start in pre-K. We'll say 7 and still kindergarten. We don't want no 8-year-olds with 5-year-olds. Well, I think the law says he's going to be sitting his big 8-year-old ass there till he passed that benchmark. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know Louisiana did have a way around it. I don't know if they still have that loophole. You could put your kid in private school and get around that benchmark. But still, you know, why would the Christ the King Christian Academy socially promote somebody? You still want to have a moral obligation to make sure that child is educated. But they did have that loophole. I'm not sure if they still have it because, you know, my kids always ace the benchmarks, praise God. God is awesome, God is awesome, God is awesome. I don't do nothing unusual. I do what my mom did since I was a little girl. You come inside from school, you complete the assignments that have been given to you, and then you lollygag around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we're all readers. And that's something that came natural. I never went and forced my kids to read a book. They all pick up a book on their own. I never forced them to read a book. But I guess watching me, you know, read probably made them curious and they went and got their own books, you know. But I'm finna raise up off all that right now. That's all I want to say. Why would a woman take in a man that's basically not working or contributing to the home? You know what I'm saying? And the bad part is, they don't realize they're messing their credit up with foolishness. Always I recommend a prepaid cell phone. Never get a cell phone that's not prepaid, because that will keep you from getting a mortgage. A cell phone, some bullshit like a cell phone will keep you from getting a mortgage or a furniture bill. Right? You can go and say, I'm going to get this brand new furniture, and that's what a lot of people do and think it's cute. They go get brand new furniture from the rental center and don't realize that if you decide to go to the bank to get a mortgage, you are not going to get it. You are not going to get it. Never get a cell phone or furniture on your credit. Don't never do that. Some of these men have pristine credit but no employment history, because they get all this shit on their mama or their girlfriend. They got AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile on their mama or their girlfriend. And pristine credit, but they can't get not one loan. They ain't never worked nowhere, ain't trying to work nowhere. But anyway, the mortgages are there if you want it. The mortgages are there if you want to get in your car and ride around and find you a home, go in the bank and get you a mortgage. Matter of fact, I just seen a bank, he had a nice little home that he was willing to work with people with. A nice little ranch home that he didn't want very much for, and he was willing to work with people with. That show you that my finances really need to come together, because I would have jumped on that. I know somebody right now that bought a house for $25,000, and they worked with her on the payments, and now it's paid off. They own it, and they done remodel it and add a room on it, everything. Gotta get it together. I have to get it together. I'm finna go and make it do what it do. God, I hope you see me. I hope you see me.